Number 1. Home-cooked meals from scratch. One of the most cherished habits is preparing meals from scratch. Grandma's kitchen was often filled with the aroma of homemade bread, pies, and hearty stews. Cooking from scratch not only ensures healthier meals but also brings the family together. Today, more people are embracing this habit to avoid processed foods and enjoy the satisfaction of creating delicious, wholesome meals. Additionally, cooking from scratch allows you to control ingredients and experiment with recipes, tailoring dishes to your taste and dietary needs. It's also a wonderful way to teach children about nutrition and cooking skills. Number 2. Gardening for fresh produce. Growing your own vegetables and herbs is a trend that's seeing a resurgence. Our grandmas often had kitchen gardens, providing fresh, organic produce for the family. Gardening reduces grocery bills, provides fresh ingredients, and offers a therapeutic outdoor activity. Whether you have a large backyard or a small balcony, growing your own food is rewarding and sustainable. Beyond the health benefits, gardening can also promote a sense of accomplishment and connection to nature. Plus, it's a great way to get some physical exercise and mental relaxation. Number 3. Preserving and canning. Preserving fruits and vegetables through canning, pickling, and making jams is a skill that's coming back in style. This practice ensures you have a supply of seasonal produce year-round and reduces food waste. Learning to preserve foods like Grandma did can be a fun and satisfying way to maintain a well-stocked pantry with homemade goodies. Modern canning techniques and equipment have made this process easier and safer, encouraging more people to try their hand at preserving food. It also allows you to enjoy the flavors of summer during the winter months. Number 4. Sewing and mending clothes. Instead of discarding clothes at the first sign of wear and tear, our grandmas knew the value of sewing and mending. This habit not only extends the life of clothing but also saves money. Today, sewing and mending are becoming popular again as people seek to reduce waste and embrace more sustainable fashion practices. Investing in a sewing machine or learning basic sewing skills can be incredibly useful. There's a growing appreciation for handmade and custom-tailored clothing, and mending can also become a creative outlet for expressing personal style. Number 5. Baking at home. Baking bread, cakes, and cookies at home is a tradition that's seeing a revival. There's something special about the taste and smell of freshly baked goods that store-bought items can't match. Baking at home allows for healthier ingredients and creative experimentation. Plus, it's a great way to bond with family and create lasting memories. Many people find baking to be a relaxing and rewarding hobby, and sharing homemade baked goods with friends and neighbors can strengthen community bonds. Number 6. Handwritten letters and cards. In the age of digital communication, handwritten letters and cards are making a comeback. There's a personal touch in handwritten notes that emails and texts lack. Taking the time to write and send a letter or card can strengthen relationships and bring joy to the recipient. It's a simple yet powerful way to show you care. Writing letters can also be a therapeutic practice, allowing you to reflect and express your thoughts more thoughtfully. Number 7. Making homemade cleaning products. Grandma's homemade cleaning solutions, using ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon, are gaining popularity again. These natural cleaners are effective, eco-friendly, and non-toxic. Making your own cleaning products is not only cost-effective but also reduces exposure to harsh chemicals, making your home safer and healthier. You can also add essential oils to your homemade cleaners for natural fragrance and additional cleaning power. This practice promotes a more sustainable lifestyle and can reduce your environmental footprint. Number 8. Practicing frugality and budgeting. Living frugally and budgeting wisely were essential habits for our grandmas. They knew how to stretch a dollar and make the most of what they had. Today, more people are adopting frugal living and budgeting techniques to manage their finances better and save for the future. Embracing a frugal mindset can lead to greater financial stability and less stress. Frugality often involves making intentional choices about spending and saving, focusing on value and long-term benefits rather than instant gratification. Number 9. Hosting family gatherings. Regular family gatherings were a staple in Grandma's house. Whether it was Sunday dinners, holiday celebrations, or casual get-togethers, these events strengthened family bonds. Bringing back the tradition of hosting family gatherings can create cherished memories and foster a sense of community. It's a wonderful way to stay connected with loved ones in a busy world. Planning and hosting these gatherings can also improve your organizational and cooking skills, making you a more confident and capable host. Number 10. Knitting and crocheting. Knitting and crocheting are crafts that have been handed down through generations. These hobbies are not only relaxing but also result in beautiful, handmade items. Today, many people are picking up knitting and crocheting as a way to unwind, express creativity, and make personalized gifts. Crafting something with your own hands can be incredibly fulfilling. There's a growing community of crafters who share patterns, tips, and inspiration online, making it easier than ever to learn and improve these skills. Number 11. Line drying laundry. Before electric dryers, line drying clothes was the norm. This method is gentler on fabrics, saves energy, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. With a growing awareness of environmental impact, more people are returning to line drying as an eco-friendly alternative to using a dryer. It's also a great way to take advantage of sunny days and fresh air. Line drying can extend the life of your clothes by reducing wear and tear from high heat drying, and it's a simple way to lower your household's energy consumption. Number 12. Keeping a well-stocked pantry. Grandmas always had a well-stocked pantry filled with essentials and homemade preserves. Having a pantry stocked with basics like grains, beans, spices, and canned goods ensures you can prepare meals even when you can't get to the store. It's a practical habit that promotes preparedness and reduces the frequency of shopping trips. Organizing your pantry efficiently can save time and money, and it allows you to make the most of sales and bulk purchases. Number 13. Practicing herbal remedies. Using herbs for health and wellness is a practice that's coming back. Our grandmas often relied on herbal remedies for minor ailments. Today, there's a renewed interest in natural healing and herbal medicine. Learning about and using herbs like chamomile, mint, and lavender can provide natural relief for various conditions and promote overall well-being. Many people are also growing their own medicinal herbs and creating herbal teas, salves, and tinctures at home, which can be both cost-effective and empowering. Number 14. Making homemade gifts. Handmade gifts were a common practice for our grandmas, whether it was knitted scarves, baked goods, or homemade jams. These gifts carry a personal touch and are often more meaningful than store-bought items. Today, making homemade gifts is a wonderful way to show thoughtfulness and creativity. It's also a great way to save money and reduce consumerism. Crafting gifts can be a fun and rewarding experience, and recipients often appreciate the time and effort put into creating something unique just for them. Number 15. Practicing mindful living. Grandmas often led simple, mindful lives, focusing on the present moment and appreciating the small things. This approach to life is making a comeback as people seek to reduce stress and find balance. Practicing mindfulness through activities like gardening, crafting, and meditation can improve mental health and overall happiness. Mindfulness encourages a slower, more deliberate way of living that can lead to greater satisfaction and peace. Number 16. Recycling and reusing. Recycling and reusing items were second nature to our grandmas. They found creative ways to repurpose jars, fabric scraps, and other household items. This habit is becoming popular again as people strive to reduce waste and live more sustainably. Embracing a mindset of recycling and reusing not only helps the environment but also fosters creativity. Many people are discovering the joy of upcycling, transforming old items into new and useful things, which adds a personal touch to their homes and lives. Number 17. Keeping a tidy home. Maintaining a clean and organized home was a priority for our grandmas. A tidy home promotes a sense of calm and well-being. Today, people are rediscovering the benefits of keeping their living spaces orderly. Regular cleaning routines and decluttering practices can create a more comfortable and inviting home environment. A tidy home is also more efficient, reducing the time and effort needed to find items and complete daily tasks. Incorporating cleaning schedules and organization systems can help maintain a neat and pleasant living space.